Christmas this year. If you are someone who celebrates Christmas. Typically my family likes to do, like normal, everybody gets somebody a gift. So you end up getting gifts for 15 or 20 people. It becomes a lot. But we decided this year that instead of getting gifts for everyone, we were just going to draw names like Secret Santa and get like a $50 limit, a $50 gift for one person. So everybody buys for one person. It is a good way to save money for everyone, and also it makes the holiday a little bit more about family time and getting together and visiting with each other and eating a nice meal, and less about sitting there and opening presents for an hour straight and coming home with a big trash bag full of gifts that you have to haul into the house and find a place for everything.